Hello, this is Seraph, and welcome back to AER. Now, we just made it to the Heartwood, and we're gonna wind our way down, see if we can get the second piece, or the second fragment of power, from whichever deity rests in here. First one was night and day. Is this one gonna be of nature and animals? Whatever that is, that's not looking too happy. Some sort of bubble in there. Something bad happened in here. Is that you, Kara? No, it can't be right. Who are you? I need to get out. I am weak. It is the rock. It is not of this world. The rift further down in the cavern. Close it. Okay, so that rock is coming from the void, I guess. And it's not great for anybody who comes in contact with it. Ooh, it's all purple down here. So, here's my ride. Thank you. Will you come close, or do I have to get up there to fall in? You're taking me to here. Going up to the next stop. And here's my bus. Thank you. Just getting closer and closer. Is there another rock or... Nope, just jump on. Okay, what have you got for me? Is that the rift? Ah! Oh, I freed the stag. Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing? The music has stopped. I don't know if that's a good thing. So what have you got for me? You did it. I feel much better already. Thank you. I was beginning to fear a fate where I would fade away. Koroku's men took hold of my home. They wanted the magic of this place. I fought for so long, but I am just one, and they were so many. Well, understandable. Unless I kept the most important secret, and that is one that you were looking for too, isn't it? I have what you need. Here, take the key. It was my task to protect it, and so I have. Thanks again, young one. I leave the rest to you now. Oh, you'll give me the key? It's a triangle. Anything else? Thanks again, young one. Okay, that's it. Now, where do I use the key? Is it in here, or is it somewhere else? I figure after all that work I used to get into the tree, they would keep me in here for a little bit longer. That looks like it's starting to fall. I don't like that. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything else for me in here. Looks like we're heading out. Oh, the fox stopped me again. Ah, my friend, what leads a bird up to the east, and to visit Leafla on top of that? Oh, she held the key all this time? Use it where it belongs, further east and a dash north. Close to my home to be true. But answer me this. How come temples lead downwards when people look up to the sky for answers? It has eluded me for centuries, but that's fine. Humans are special creatures, to say at least. Okay. So, looks like I've met a couple of the spirit animals so far. Just need to find that spirit bear, that one I've been told of. Oh, you're running. Find the spirit bear because he's up near the hot springs, maybe? I can't remember exactly where the hot springs are, but there's something rock chill. So we need to go east and north. So what else can I find? Oh, flying through these cloud tunnels. Ruins of On. Here's the next one. There's a chunk of moon that's one platform. That's interesting. There we are. I'll get the hang of landing one of these days. What do we got here? I don't remember this place being here. The land's drifting in the wind. We need to hurry if we can reach someplace safe. Are these the same people that were making their pilgrimage to where I found earlier? This is a great big moon rock. Anything interesting? Big statue. Oh, clipped tree. There's a couple statues. That one's just floating off in the wind. Nothing on top. It's the top section of a tower, it looks like. There's something here. What have you got? The clans of the south are proud people. Even now, before the threat of the so-called God-King Koroku, they will not bow. Before the cities of Azura and On were built, many of their shifters chose the deer as their spirit animal, the protector. But slowly their spirits succumbed to the sadness and blamed the gods for the darkness in the world. The darkness invited into their hearts spread further. This is true, and so is the opposite. Existence of light. There is hope. I am Kashar of the Eastern Islands, and the first shifter in 10 generations. My spirit animal chose me, and I will fight to travel north to the monastery to join the other priests. Okay, so it looks like I'm going north from here. First, let's see a little around, because there's got to be something around here. Nothing on the moon-shaped rock. What about the one in the middle? Oh, got some people. Oh, you're jumping. You're flying away. Oh, something. There's nothing more that we can do. The machine is an accident waiting to happen. We got too greedy. Something burst. Underneath. The machine to hold the land together? Yeah. You got hurt. You're up here? Oh yeah, you went flying. So, something went wrong. Alright. And there's a little bit of a settlement up there. Probably abandoned like everything else. Is this where the monastery is? Oh, there was a fight here. Is that a way in? I want into this building. Oh, hole in the wall. Oh, I've got some books to read. Part 1. Okay, start there. To Gorion of the Storm Islands, from his son Taozu, father, it is with sorrow that I must tell you the loss of the Snow Crane Library. The palace guard of the city of On came in the night, carrying weapons and shouting the name of their king, Koroku. Uh-oh, the army invaded. Oh, what have you got? They destroyed and burned houses and scrolls alike, and would have burned us too had we not been able to escape. We watched from a safe distance, keeping close the few precious scrolls we had saved. Save your knowledge, and hightail it out of town. We would journey to the monastery in the northwest, to place the scrolls in its safety, and trust that it is too far away for Koroku's wrath, and too poor to excite his greed. The spirit crane will lead us until the snow line, and then return home south with my letter to you. I hope he finds you well. Okay, so they sent the spirit crane back. Oh, didn't turn out too great for them, it looks like. What do we got? Big stone thing falling over? Oh yeah, people fighting. God-King Koroku. Not a happy guy. So, how much of this did he take down? Is this everything? So this is the city of On, I think they said. Yeah, running into battle. Not a happy time. That's the top of the tower. Is there anything? No, you're not going to put anything on top of the tower. Alright, this looks to be where a lot of the fighting happened. Yeah. Now, were these statues or were these creatures? They have mechanical guardians running from the weapons, yeah. Here's a statue. And another one. People. The God-King demands changes. By royal decree of God-King Koroku, King of Kings and God of Gods, all must bow to him, the only God. His and his alone are all the lands of the East, the lands of the gods. Bend the knee and be spared, resist and see the last of your days. Such is the will of the God-King Koroku, now and forever, written in the 10th year of the Harem in his great city of Om. Okay. So he came and conquered by force. Not a man to be trifled with, this God-King Koroku. Oh yeah, that kid running over here is not, well, didn't meet with a very good fate. And more fighting? Yeah, more fighting. Okay, so gotta jog a little bit north and to the west, I think, to get to the monastery. Yeah, more fighting. Dodge that tree. So, let's see if we can find out where that monastery is. It's gotta be following this path, right? Fighting extended here? Sir, our scouts report that several deposits of air have been found on the temple grounds north of here. Ooh. What is air? Is it some sort of spirit energy? Must be important. The game is going to be named after it. Eastern Steps. Well, we're working our way around. Anything? The guard tower has fallen. Help me search for survivors. Oh. Where's the ruins of the guard tower? There they are. Anything? Nothing worth looking at? No. Okay. Well, let's push on, find that monastery. Oh, this has got a big mechanical thing. This must be the monastery. Can I get in here? No. Let's try the center building. Ah! That would be the center building where I have the key. So, I think we'll sit here and go plug the key in and open up this monastery in the next one.